Oh boy, why would you look at this? There's a second game to the Snakebird series called Snakebird Primer and it's released after Snakebird, so this should be more difficult than the original game, right? Hello everyone and welcome to Snakebird Primer. And wait, I know you want to click away from this video because it is not a Snakebird or you're not interested in this game, but hear me out. I'm going to complain about this game actually, and well, actually puzzle games in general, especially when they are lacking of quality. So this video will serve as both as a rant and a speed run, because well, I can speedrun this game, and it's literally in this title of the video, so there you go. Now, I know most of you guys haven't seen my Snakebird videos, which is understandable, so let me just summarize what Snakebird is. Snakebird is considered as one of the hardest modern games that you could play today. So there you go, that is the summary of Snakebird, and if you see my original Snakebird videos, you know that I have been struggling quite a lot with them because they are really challenging. They really force you to use a brain. So you think that Snakebird Primer, which was released later than Snakebird, will consist of more harder and difficult puzzles, which guess what? That isn't the case, surprisingly, and I don't know why. This game is so easy that I'm pretty sure if I ask my 10 or 12-year-old self to hey, play this game, beat all the levels within 2 hours, I am pretty sure that 12-year-old me could do it eventually, not eventually, or beat it even within the time frame 2 hours. So yeah, that is how easy this game was. I mean, if you have played Snakebird before, then you know that some of the concepts that are shown here are sort of repetitive. Like, they don't offer anything new. Like, there's nothing original that this game offers. Like, not even like simpler. Well, I mean, all the solutions here are simpler, but what I mean is like even simpler concepts that doesn't show up in the original Snakebird. Like, that doesn't even happen. Almost all the concepts it don't even require your brain. Some of them are like mazes. Oh, find your way to the top of the level, or some of them are literally the exact same level, especially later on in the video when you see that when we head to the portal levels, you'll find that well, it's mostly the same concept. Hey, from this shape of Snakebird, such that when you go through the portal, it can go through the portal rather than, you know, not go through the portal. So yeah, you get what I mean. So yeah, Snakebird Primer doesn't offer anything original in terms of concepts, in terms of gameplay whatsoever. Almost all of the concepts in Snakebird Primer would be, well, easier rather than, you know, harder. So that's just one problem with Snakebird Primer. There are quite a number of problems actually. For one, the level organization. Now, you know that in Snakebird, the levels are sort of consecutive. Like, you could easily move on to the next level with like one or two arrows on your keyboard, which is understandable. But in Snakebird Primer, for some goddamn reason, the levels are all over the place. Like, oh, you think you're finished with this area? Not yet. Guess what? You have to head over to this area, and then this area, and then this area. Then you come back to this area to finish the puzzle. And that's not all. There's this. The next level is all the way far away into somewhere distance, like not even remotely close to where you end up in. So that is really dumb. And you might think that, okay, maybe the higher the level number, the more difficult concepts there are, right? Nope, it is all really simple. Like, it could have been like the level number could be level 41, but in reality it could be, the difficulty might as well be level 11. So that is how stupid the level organization is. It's way too messy. No clear path that the player should take in order to complete the levels. And sure, you might argue that, well, it allows for a variety of you know, gameplay style. Like maybe you want to complete this entire island first, then you move on to the next one. But to me that sounds stupid, right? Like if you want the player to complete the entire island first, then make the level order in sequence. Like why? Like this doesn't even make sense. Not even thematically, not even logically. So like, why bother making the level organization so messy? And what's the point of having level numbers? Just put like, oh, level X, level Y. Forget having numbers. There's no point to it if you're going to make it this messy. And speaking of hard levels, yeah, you might notice that some levels are harder, but those are only towards the end, and even so, there's only like 4 or 5 that even reach Snakebird's level of difficulty. And even the start levels, the cloud levels, you'll notice that they're actually way easier to beat than a regular Snakebird level, which is so stupid. Like, why will you make the star level so easy to beat? The fact that I could beat them on my first try should be an embarrassment. Like, it doesn't even take me like a minute, let alone 30 seconds for me to beat some of these levels. So that is really stupid. And yeah, you might think that, oh, okay, surely if it's that bad, then the game would be given to you at a low price. No, I had to buy this game at a higher price than Snakebird. Snakebird costs $7.50, which, you know what, for a puzzle game that challenges your brain a lot, I think it's a reasonable price. But this Snakebird Primer, which consists of more levels, but all of which are super goddamn easy, costs $1 more at $8.50. And I'm sitting here thinking, what exactly justified this $1 increase? Is it the increased amount of levels? Because to me, it seems like you guys even put in any effort to try and make Snakebird Primer like a puzzle game. It just seems like a game where you have to just go through the levels and be done with it. It's like, huh? What am I supposed to think here, huh? In this game, which part of the brain am I supposed to use to try and come up with some amazing new strategy that, I don't know, blow my mind away like the original Snakebird did? Because surely that didn't happen in this game. So yeah, all in all, this creates, honestly, a really boring puzzle game that I could speedrun. It didn't challenge me. I could finish the entire thing in about an hour, which is not the point of a puzzle game, especially if I spent $8.50 on it. Like, god damn it. Like, if you had something more to this game, like maybe oh, fantastic art style, or maybe I don't know, fantastic story, which this game doesn't even have, then maybe, okay, fine, maybe you want a price increase, I'll give you that. But like, it doesn't have a story, the graphics aren't that good. Why exactly is the justification behind the $1 increase in the game? It doesn't make sense to me. Can you find a reason why? Because I surely can't find a reason why, and that is what makes Snakebird Primer the worst puzzle game that I've ever played that you could speedrun that easily. So yeah, I'm sorry that I have to rant on this. It's really stupid. I really didn't want to rant, but I spent quite a bit of money on this game. I expected sort of a return. It doesn't even have any replayability value just because of how simple the game is. So yeah, I'm disappointed, but what can you do? So yeah, I've come to the end of my video. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like this video, leave a comment if you have anything to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video.